looking like a jiu-jitsu guy now. Don't get me wrong, he's got that wrestler's grit, but his straight-up submission game, his jiu-jitsu game, his positional game on the floor is night and day. I mean, he's looking really, really good, really sharp. He's going with guys, when he trains here, he's going with guys that are, they're not, a lot of these guys aren't MMA guys. It's like the equivalent of going to a boxing gym, working with straight-up boxers. He's working with guys that are strictly just looking to take limbs.
Honestly, Al's a guy I looked up to since I got into the sport. He was in it a little bit before me, actually, even though he's younger. He was an undefeated amateur fighter, and I think we fought our first pro fight on the same card. But I never had amateur fights. The way he mixes up his wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and his striking and puts it all together is something I look up to. I'm still watching him and learning from him. He has a lot of he has a big future ahead of him. He's champ material, and I knew it since day one since I met him.
Just got a good workout here at Serra Jiu-Jitsu. Team pushed me. Probably the last large jiu-jitsu session I'm gonna do. So go home, relax, and hit it with Ray tonight. We'll see what he's got for me.
Man, I'll tell you, we got a good chemistry, man. I think, these guys, they come from, Long Island's got a pretty decent wrestling program. I watch now the way, some of the coaches that come down here with the little kids. They're all guys that care. They seem like they got a good thing going. I think we have a good breeding ground for MMA now with a strong wrestling background, and I think when the guys pick up the stand-up, it's a great combination, But look, Masvidal's a veteran. He's been around forever. He's fought some really good guys. He hasn't come out on the winning end with some of those fights, so I think I'm looking at him as a gatekeeper, but a guy that, he's not going to rattle easy. If he gets in trouble, he can regroup and come back. And I think if Al gets him hurt, he's proven one thing in his last couple of fights. He will close the show. He's a great finisher, great sense of range, timing. He gets you in trouble. He knows how to put you away at this point.
Finished up a pretty grueling conditioning workout with Ray and Aljo, holding the bungee cords, going back and forth from running with the bungee cords and hitting the pads. It's pretty exhausting, and push through it. Gives me extreme confidence, the guys that I'm training with every day. Chris Weidman, Aljamain Sterling, John Vellante, Eddie Gordon, all these guys, training with Matt and Ray is, I'm training with the best team. These guys are all Long Island guys that I've known of or known personally since high school, since we all wrestled together in the same area. So it's good to all come together and push ourselves. I feel like this is a great matchup for me. I jumped at the opportunity to take this fight when I saw that Masvidal needed an opponent. He's a veteran. He's been around the sport forever, but he's beaten some tough guys, but he hasn't made that real run towards the title, and that's the run I think I'm on, and I think he's just the guy in the way to get there. I think I'm gonna again open people's eyes up and further prove myself in the cage. It's gonna be a show. I'm coming off 3 knockout wins and I'm going for a 4th. I'm gonna just go out there like I've been doing, trying to dominate the fight, and if I do that, the knockout will come.